Hey everybody, Thomas Vanderkin here from the Vanderkinverse. Back again, I got another unboxing video. This time it's the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Titanium Yoga Gen 1. Okay, took most of my time just to write through the title of this, but we'll just call it the X1 Titanium. So this is a brand new product, obviously, by the Gen 1 for Lenovo. It's another in the series of X1 products. You may have saw another one that I just did recently, which was the X1 Nano. It's a very similar product. The Nano was just a clamshell. This one we're going to review today is a yoga device, obviously, which is in the name, so it turns into a tablet, so a 2-in-1. So let's go ahead. We'll start to cut it open, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. So again, the thing about these is they're very similar in a way to our X1 Yoga. This would be kind of the smaller, lighter version of the X1 Yoga, and the X1 Nano would be the smaller, lighter version of our X1 Carbon. So let's take a look at this is going to be the titanium. Let's see what is in the case. So pull this out. Okay. Like that. Got some packaging materials in here. I was stuck to the bottom a little bit, and then let's see what's in here. This is going to be our AC adapter and hopefully a pen. It is. So we get the new smaller 65-watt AC adapter, which I love, by the way. Great for travel. And most excitedly about is the Lenovo Precision Pen that comes with this product. It's going to be magnetized. You can see that here. And it's going to magnetize on the side of the display. So I haven't tried that yet. Super excited to check that out too. So let's take this out. Some of the products here. Don't think we need to look at that. So this is it. Obviously, with a name like titanium, it's going to be mostly made out of titanium. It does have some carbon fiber, I think, on the bottom. But this is mostly titanium. Wow, it's really light for a yoga device. Looks great. Titanium kind of cover. It has a bit of a yellow hue to it. I don't know if it's just because we're outside in the beautiful sunlight here, but I think it does have that kind of look to it. Let's open it up. So one thing that's really distinctive about the X1 Titanium is that it has a 3:2 aspect ratio screen, which is going to be really fantastic for a laptop. So it's going to be a lot taller. So let's go ahead and plug it in, and then we can look at this beautiful screen. So here's the ports. I'm going to plug it in. Just 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports. That's it. Nothing in the back. Again, this is if it was the WAN connected model. This is where that would be, but not in this model. And then on the side, again, just the Kensington lock port and the headphone jack. This is the power. We'll plug this in. The only reason we have to plug it in, of course, is because first time shipping. Here it comes. So it's booting, upward firing speakers, which is great. 4 far field microphones on the top. I'm not sure if you can capture those, but that's really great for conference rooms. And then also there's going to be a think shutter here to physically close the camera, which is fantastic. It's got infrared camera here, if you can see. That's for a couple new features that are in our ThinkPads. One of them is the ability to, let me get this thing booting, ability to track your face, to log in with your face, but also it can tell if you're walking up or walking away from the device. It'll automatically turn on, turn off, use your face, so you don't ever have to even log in. But why are we not booting here? Let's see. couple of things I want to mention. It's got a fingerprint reader here, which we're not getting to try. Let's see. I'm trying this again, folks. I see a little light here, but maybe I need to do the 10-second power turn on. Oh, here it comes. Okay, great. Great. Dolby Atmos. I bet you my power. I'm not using the power that's shipped with it, so let's go ahead. Maybe I've got a 45 watt here. Let's go ahead and. Oh, no, we're trying it again. I think I may have the wrong power connected to this thing, so maybe I'm using like a cell phone power instead of a one that's shipped with it. So we're all learning together, guys. So, again, the processor here is the Evo, which is the new branding from Intel for their thinnest, lightest, most portable. This has got the i7 processor. It also has the Dolby Atmos Vision screen. It's got the Intel Iris X graphics card in it. And then, oh, okay, we're working now. So everything's good. Everything's working. It has the screen. So just talk a little bit about more of the screen. It's a 13.5 inch. I wrote some of this down here. 2K. So 4K is not an option on this, but with a screen that's only 13.5 inches, I think that 2K is probably about all that you could recognize and take advantage of anyway. Interesting aspect ratio with a 3.2. It's a QHD, so that's 2256 by 1504 aspect ratio. I watched a few other reviews online. The big benefit that people love about this is just how gorgeous this screen is. So I'm really looking forward to trying that. I'll come back obviously later with a video that talks more about actually using it. The travel on the keys is just a slightly less than than like an X1 titanium, which might be, I mean, an X1 Yoga. The trackpad, it uses haptic trackpad, so it really doesn't give you that physical up-down click, just to save a little bit of space because it's just so thin and light. Just to save a little bit of extra travel, you don't get the full clicking trackpad, so I'll definitely want to try that out also. The precision pen, I've heard great reviews about this, so as we switch this into yoga mode, of course, this pen is going to be great, so I really want to get the battery in here, try out the pen. This has got the i7 processor in it, but it's not the i7U that come in most of our laptops. It's actually the i7 G7. Maxes out at 16 gig of memory, which this one has, and a 1 terabyte hard drive. So I think I feel like I've talked really a lot and really fast in this one, mostly waiting for the power to turn on, which we have now. Thin and light, amazed. I love the color. The titanium is really noticeable. Feels really different than any other ThinkPad I've had before. You know, I've had painted ones for a long time. This one's actually titanium, so I really like that. I'm looking forward to trying that out, but it feels great, folds great. And the 3:2 aspect ratio, you know, if you are going to use this as a tablet, right on it is perfect also. Oh, I did want to show the pen. It's supposed to magnetize on the side, I think. Let's see how that works. Maybe you have to close it. I'm learning this with you guys. Let's see. Oh, maybe the battery, maybe the, no, maybe this has to be in. Let's, I may have to try that in my next one, but I'm sure it does have the ability to magnet on the side. Obviously, this one isn't doing it, so we're all in this together, folks. So let me work on that. I'll come back, I promise, with a follow-up video. We'll run through the Nova Bench test. We'll put it through some other tests, and we'll have the pen working by then. So that's it for today. Thanks, everybody. It's a real unboxing, and you joined me in it. Appreciate everybody joining. We'll catch you next time. Thanks. Well, everybody, just a little epilogue here. I figured out the pen. There's a flat side here on the pen, if you can see it. There it is. So you see the flat side. Simple matter. Just take the flat side, put it on the side of the pen. Just put it on the side. It magnets it right on there. So super easy. Just thought I'd clarify that for everybody. Bye.